Hello, hope you're fine. Today I'm going to discuss Junior English Book 2, page number 16, and today's topic is the end stop. A full stop is put at the end of every statement. Here it has put, see, this is full stop. And a sentence is also written. This is also sentence. After that, it is just telling where we need to put full stop. Here, the example, I hung my coat on the coat hanger. After finishing this, we have to put, or here a full stop is used. A question mark is put at the end of every question. Did you hang your coat on the coat hanger? So here by this sentence a question is asked, that's why after the sentence it is used a question mark. This is called question mark. Now another one, an exclamation mark is put at the end of every shouted command, like put that down at once. You can write, or you can tell sit down, don't go. Okay, so after every shouted command we can use an exclamation mark. So here it is written full stop, question marks and exclamation marks are all end stops. It means we can use different types of sentences, but we cannot end any sentence without these three. Means either you need to add full stop or question mark or exclamation mark. So these three we use actually to end any type of sentence. Any type of sentence means it depends on this way. If we want to express a statement, that time we have to use full stop. If we ask any question, then question mark, this one. And any shouted command, that time we need to use an exclamation mark, though you will find later it's another uses, but just now for your age you need to keep remember after any shouted command, that time we need to use exclamation mark. So now here one exercise is given. See, a number exercise. Copy each sentence, put a full stop, a question mark or an exclamation mark at the end of each. I am not copying it at your home. You will do it in your exercise book or copy. I am just putting any type of end stops after the sentence. So let's start it. The bushy tail of a fox is called a brush. See, it is just a statement. See, here it is written. A full stop is put at the end of every statement. So it is a statement, it is not any shouted command, not even any question. So that's why we should put a full stop. A camel can go for days without water. Same thing, it is also expressed a statement. That's why we should put a full stop. Have you visited the Tower of London? So I think you are understanding this by this sentence. Here one question is expressed, so after this sentence we have to put a question mark. The Nile is a long river in Africa. So here by this sentence we are getting a statement, so after this sentence we should put a full stop. Don't you dare do that. So this is a command, shouted command, like don't you dare do that. So after that you should put what? Here see, it is written, just keep remember, an exclamation mark is put at the end of every shouted command. So after that we should put an exclamation mark. Will you call for me in the morning? So here by this sentence we are getting a expression of question, so here we will put a question mark. Our school starts at 9 o'clock. It's simple statement, so after statement what should we put? We will put a full stop. Did you post the letter I gave you? So here by this sentence we are getting an expression of question, so after that we should put a question mark. Beavers can gnaw through big trees. So here we are getting a statement, so we should put a full stop. put that down immediately. Put that down immediately. It's shouted command. So after that, we'll put an exclamation mark. 11 number, are you sorry you were leaving Liverpool? Here we are getting a question. So after that, we should put a question mark. Just go away. So here we are getting a shouted command. So immediately we should put here an exclamation mark. B number exercise, write 2 statements, 2 questions and 2 commands. Remember to use the correct end stop. So let's start. Here we can write first 2 statements. 1 number, 2 statements. We can write here 2 statements. You will try at your home by yourself. You just follow my one. I can write 1 number. I am a student. I read in class 2. Okay, so 2 questions we can write now. 2 questions. One number we can write, are you a student? After that you should put question mark, keep it remember. And 2 number we can write, what are you doing? What are you doing? Now 2 commands. Here 2 commands. 2 commands we can write. 1 number, sit down. Sit down. So if you shout here, so after that you should put an exclamation mark. 2 number we can write, don't talk loudly. Don't talk loudly. So today I have finished page number 16 and the topic is the end stops. Here we have found full stop, question mark and exclamation mark. These are all needed for you, for your writing, for your speaking even. And here when you will speak, it doesn't need to use, but your expression will tell what are you doing, and when you will read you will find their uses. So that time keep remember where the writer using this and try to follow that format in your writing. Bye for today. Next day I will discuss page number 17 and there we will find the topic that is forming nouns.